As I was saying, I think the framers of the Constitution were thoughtful in putting that immunity clause because it was supposed to protect the public officer, the governor and the vice, and the president and his vice too, and deputy governor to just govern so that they are not distracted. It's unfortunate that this scenario played itself where governors is using the instruments of law to protect and shield somebody that's being wanted by law. It is so unfortunate. Yeah, and the courts will sort that out in due time. That's not the essence of immunity. It's not to protect individuals. It's not to protect politically exposed persons. And of course, it's not meant to protect people wanted by a law enforcement agency. So if that's actually what he did, is actually quite unfortunate that he has set a precedent that somebody of that caliber and other people could start doing similar things. Yeah.
I mean, I understand you're not a lawyer, but issues of prosecution, is it that if he's failed to appear before EFCC, matters cannot be trial and prosecution cannot go ahead? I mean, away from the fact that he's not being found.
Yeah, I'm sure the elements of the crime, I want to assume the elements of the crime they're investigating, there will be several components. The people that enabled it, the people that facilitated it, if there were contracts, there will be companies involved, all of them will be tried. Meanwhile, because I want to just assume they're using a pyramid scheme where he's just maybe at the top of the pyramid, but there are other components or other people involved, so they will all try them. And in due time, you know, the arms of the law will catch up with any person that tends to violate the laws of the land. There are other mechanisms. Even if somebody flees the country, you have the Interpol to bring somebody back. There are several cases. So I don't know why people do these things. And most importantly, my brother, such seats like governor, like House of Rep, like Senate, all those political seats are seats of honor, of dignity. You should actually be honored that you are called to account so that you can explain to people. Running away from the law reduces your value, you know, it reduces your own, it says a lot of things. People should not, people that have dignity, I don't want to, there's a certain governor that I think was called to question in 2007. He went alone to the EFCC, no lawyer, nobody, and presented his case. And the EFCC, I want to believe, it's a fair organization. If you go and present your case, you shouldn't have a problem. So why running away from the ambits of the law? And well, from precedents, we have seen that the law will actually catch up with anybody